Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to the Tommy Salami Superstar mode in Madden 26. We are coming off of a really nice win over the Seahawks, 17-0 win, and we're 10-2. Niners are 5-6, so they're 5 games behind us. We're in week 13. We win this week. I know I said that last time. I mean, if we win and the Niners lose, we have the division under lock. I mean, it's looking likely unless we have a really bad collapse here and the Niners just turn it on in the late game here. But it's not looking good. The Saints are also kind of collapsing a bit, and the Giants continue to win, unfortunately. Um, that's okay. Um, Not much to say here other than let's get into this one. Let's do our training first. Let's just do a long run foot drill. Why not? And we are on a countdown here as of recording. Madden 27 coming out in a month. Oh my goodness. Let's restart. I'm distracted. But I will most likely be purchasing it. I hope it is as good as it seems in the trailers and the breakdown and everything. Really hoping it's good. I enjoyed Madden 26. I do think there are still issues with the game, obviously, and I don't think it's going to be perfect either in 27, but I think at the very least, if the gameplay is good and the franchise stuff they implemented works well, then I will be content. I don't care about Ultimate Team. I really don't care about Superstar Mode. This is more of just a. I've been having fun, don't get me wrong. This is more of a something to do while we wait for Madden 27 to come out. I've enjoyed this though, um, but I'm really hoping that Madden 27 is really good, so that we can have some really fun franchises and series in the next year. But that will be coming out in a couple weeks, so we're excited to see what happens with it. Um, we'll take the glory. Sure, a fan base isn't at 10. Our defense coordinator is. We're playing the Raiders in Vegas. Opposing offense plays stronger with a lead, but weaker when trailing. Free safety has increased zone coverage for us. Force 3 turnovers and win the game. I feel good about winning the game, not about 3 turnovers. That's a little much, I'd say. We'll try our best. But here we are in Allegiant Stadium. Alrighty. Here we are. Starting out on offense. Good job. They got a touchdown. So, really nice start. Let's see if our defense can help out as well and do our job. Let's see. Who is our quarterback? Perkins. Interesting. Looks like a rookie quarterback. Or maybe a second-year guy. I don't know. Probably rookie. And here's be pressure coming in, and it's going to be a quick completion. Romeo Dobbs, first down. Yeah, Wyatt Teller, Genty, and Bowers. Those two are going to be tough to deal with. And I am rusty. I haven't played in a minute, but there's going to be a nice wrap up there. 3 yards for Genty. Nothing more. Okay, I'm going to go cover Genty here. And there's a quick throw. Bowers wide open against Mac Wilson. And that's what we're worried about. Russell Perkins with a nice play. We're worried about Bowers getting open. And it's going to be a play action wide open. Bowers, again, just finding a first down. Doing a really good job getting him the football here. First down, Perkins looking, finding a man, caught for another big gain to the 4. Romeo Dobbs, man, getting open. This offense is looking pretty good right now. Perkins looking, gets sacked. It's going to be Zaven Collins. He's had an incredible year. Makes a nice play. Second and 9. 2 tight end set. Motioning. It's going to be a handoff here. Genty going outside. Good tackle from Dunn. Loss of 3 on that one. 3rd and goal from the 12 now. Gonna try to hold up here. Perkins going empty, looking for somebody to get open. Finds a man. It's going to be incomplete. We were there. And is that Jacoby Myers still here? I think so. It is. So we hold him to 3. Rough drive, but we held well there. Sorry for the silence. I was checking. I'm heating some chicken up in the air fryer. So just want to check and make sure I'm not, leaving it fully unattended. Uh-oh. There we are. Little lag there. Sorry about that. But offense, of course, can't do anything their second drive, so we got to see what we can do. Here's a run. Genty in the backfield, finding a crease. 6 yards, his best run. Motioning Dobbs. And here's going to be a pass play action. No pressure coming. And it's going to be a throwaway from Perkins. Sweat was all over him. 3rd and 4. From the 27. Motioning Dobbs here. And pressure coming, sacks. He just got absolutely walloped by our entire D-line. Great coverage from us, though. Took away everything. Jacoby Brissett still happy to see that stop, even though he is still not on our team. And, of course, our offense can't do anything. They get the ball at the 48. Not ideal. But see if we can hold up here. Here's be a pass, quick throw to Besh. It's Jack Besh, right? Not Beck, it's Besh, right? I'm pretty sure it's Besh. I can't remember for sure, though. But anyways, 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. Just be another run. They like this play out to like a little sweep out to Genty, but Dunn is all over it again. 3rd and 6. Really happy with how Dunn has been playing. Motioning Dobb. They really like motioning him today. Here's going to be a pass thrown, but hit before he could get it cleanly out. No one was there. Incomplete. Defense holds up. Once again, we need our offense to wake up again. They were good on the first drive, but they've just completely slowed down, and they drained a lot of clock there, but could not get any points. So Raiders have 49 seconds and 2 timeouts from the 18-yard line to get some points before halftime. Let's see if they can do it. Starting out looking pass here. It's going to be a deep shot down the field. Perkins, incomplete. Apparently, Pete Carroll is still here in this league. That's interesting. Perkins looking again, gets hit as he throws again, incomplete, out of bounds. Really good coverage and pressure coming in quickly, forcing that errant throw. And here's going to be a handoff for Genty, and he's going to be met quickly by Jalen Thompson and Zaven Collins. We're going to take a timeout, give our offense maybe a chance to get a field goal before halftime. That would be ideal. See if they can do it. Well, of course not, and they give the Raiders 1 second to work with. I don't know if they'll try a Hail Mary. They might as well, right? So, We're going to go into prevent, though. We've actually never been in a Hail Mary situation, so this is new for us. He's going to play deep here. He's going to chuck it down the field, and he's looking up for it. It's going to be incomplete. That's okay. So 7-3 game still. And we start out on defense. We're really hoping our offense can get going in the second half better, because we've done a great job against this Raiders offense so far today. But let's see. First down, looking handoff. Genty up the middle. Nolan, Sweat, Akeem Davis-Gaither. We were there. Only 4 yards. Still good run, but could have been way worse. 2nd and 6. It's going to be a run again. And he stood up immediately. Darius Robinson and Buda Baker on the play. We were doing a really good job not letting him get too much going, because he's been a problem. He could be a problem, I should say. And this one's going to be a screen, but again, met quickly. Walter Nolan forcing an incompletion. And we do our job once again. Let's see if our offense can put up some points on our next drive. And it looks like they can at least get a field goal. We'll take it. Makes it a 7-point game now. That is better. I'm realizing I'm in 4-3 right now, not in the coach suggestions. Oops. I was wondering why I was getting all the same plays. This one's going to be a pass here. He's pressured. Yeah, it's going to be on the ground forever. Tried to say a lot of words there. But a turnover. Big hit from Walter Nolan. Ball's out for a while. I think Darius Robinson recovered it. Nice play, though. And our offense gets another field goal. Their defense is doing a really good job in the red zone there. So shout out to them for keeping their offense in it. Only down 10 with a minute left in the third quarter. And here's going to be a run. Genty finding a broken tackle and fighting for 9. 2nd and 1. I don't like Mac Wilson on. It's going to be another run. I'm out of position again. And first down, we get a tackle, but not great. They're starting to get the run game going. It's not too late to do so. See if they run one more play or not before the end of the quarter. They will. It's a run, and I kind of felt like it was, and it's going to be a run for a first down. And they're starting to find some success, maybe in field goal range here, depending on, I don't know who their kicker is, but could be in his range. There's another run for Genty, and again, we were just not prepared for it, but a good tackle. Still 7-yard run for Genty. Gun 5-receiver trio. Interesting. Second and 3 going empty. Looking quick. Out to Genty again. It's getting him involved. I miss a tackle. Everyone misses tackles. First down of the 17 now. This offense finding some momentum here. Perkins looking like a delayed pass. Going out to Bowers there. Done with the tackle, but again, 8 yards on that one. Second and 2. Handoff Genty. First down. And they're churning these yards out. They still have time to do this too. First and goal from the 5. Gonna be a run for the quarterback. Big hit from Tommy Salami on Russell Perkins. He holds on though, but it's gonna be second and goal now from the 7. He's got Genty in the backfield now, looking past still. He's gonna find a man open. Myers, big hit. Down at the 1. Third and goal. Is this go for it territory too? I would say probably. It's going to be a quick pass. There's a blitz. It's pressure. Incomplete. Buda Baker with great coverage on Trey Tucker. They're going to take 3. That's interesting. I would go for it here if I were them. You don't get it. We're at the 1, right? But That's going to prove to actually be very costly. They use all their timeouts. We run down the field and score a touchdown. We're up 14. They still have time, 2.5 minutes, but no timeouts to work with. It's going to be really tough. They're going to have to use use the sidelines a lot here. And Perkins finding a pressure and throws it away. Our defense ranked second in turnovers, I'm assuming. We have one today. That fumble earlier. That goal to force 3 turnovers is insane, by the way. Like, that is truly insane, especially for, like, a linebacker. I just can't get into position for that a lot. And it's going to be a quick throw underneath. Jacoby Myers takes a hit, but going to be 3rd and 1. Just trying to get as many plays as they can in here. Bowers in the backfield. It's a quick throw down the middle. How did he catch that? Kitten Crawford, like, pulled up on that one. Easily could have maybe made a play on it. But it looks like he slowed down, trying not to get a PI call, and just gave Myers an easy catch. But 2-minute warning hits, no more timeouts. They have to use the sidelines if they want to stop the clock. And he's going deep down the field, trying to find a man. It's going to be incomplete. Great coverage, Garrett Williams on Romeo Dobbs. He's just trying to give his guys a chance in a one-on-one situation there with limited time. There's a quick one over the middle. Big hit. Completed still. Myers. They're going to have to hurry up, though. Genty in the backfield. Looking pass. He's going to go underneath again. We're willing to give that up. That's a big hit on Dobbs. Like, we'll give him the underneaths. That's fine. 2nd and 2. Genty. It's going to be pressure coming. Sack. Zaven Collins. Ball's out. And we recover it. And that's going to be it. Perkins is upset. I mean, the O-line did kind of collapse, like, immediately. I think Zaven Collins was in there on the fumble. And we get the pickup of the football on the turnover. And that is it. 20-6 win from Cardinals. We move to 11 and 2. Surely we've won the division now. I would assume so. And did we get that fumble recovery, by the way? We did. Good stuff. But anyways, great game. Again, Raiders they had moments moving down the field, but they just couldn't capitalize on them. Get rid of all that, Chaz. Let's go ahead to week 14. Alrighty, so training. I'm not doing chase and tackle. I don't feel like doing that. We have the Lions this week. Week 15. I guess we had a week 14 bye, so there's that. We're in Detroit, and Detroit 7-6. They're not a bad team looking for the playoffs here. Opposing offense plays stronger with a lead, but weaker when trailing. So win the game, force 3 turnovers. We have officially won our division, even with the Niners win. There's just not enough time. I guess they won one, lost one, so there you go. Giants continue to win. They're 12 and 1. The Bucks have taken over the NFC South. If the Lions win today and the Packers lose, they might be at the top of the division. They also just for sure tie with that situation. But yeah, we're guaranteed a playoff spot, and I would say we're guaranteed for sure. Well, I can't say for sure, but we should be guaranteed at least the 2nd seed. We're gonna do our agent stuff here. Pause. We're not doing our agent, but we want our agent to be able to help us be traded if need be. I don't plan on it, but Sunday night prime time though. We are away. I feel like we should go with some special options here. Um, Maybe not. These are kind of booty. We'll go with the 90s. I like the 90s one. Sure. But here we are, Sunday Night Football in Detroit. And our offense, once again, starts off with 7. So, good start. Hoping we can, make things happen here and get a win. But this is a really good offense with a really good group of weapons. Gibbs, Laporta, Amon-Ra, Jameson Williams. Going to be tough to beat here. Goff looking for something, gets sacked. It's Nolan again. He's been really good this year. Definitely helps to have a good D-line. Under center is Goff, Laporta motion here. Yeah, this one's going to be a play action. Goff looking. Pressure and sacked. It's going to be Darius Robinson this time. Another sack. 3rd and 24 now. He's looking deep. Tesla has a man beat. It's going to be a cut. Will Johnson can't chase him. And he's going to be a touchdown. That's brutal. Oh, man. I mean, Will Johnson just got outran there. It's unfortunate. Our offense cannot score, but we do pin them down at the 1. So there's that. We have an opportunity here. See if we can take advantage. Motioning Tesla. There's going to be a quick RPO. It's incomplete. Good play from Garrett Williams. Still at the 1. It's going to be handoff to Gibbs this time, and he's going to get out of the end zone. It's 2 yards. Still not a lot of space on a 3rd and 7 now. And Goff going to motion Laporta. It's going to be a pass. He's going to go out to Laporta. He's open for a first down. Dude, what are you doing, Jalen? That was your man. Had an easy opportunity to get them off the field there. Jalen Thompson cannot stay in coverage there. There's another one to Laporta for 2. 2nd and 8. Going 3 tight ends set here. Motioning Laporta. They really haven't ran it with him much with Gibbs. Here's a run, though. And he's going to get buried in the backfield. Loss of 2 from, of course, Walter Nolan. And it looks like they still have David Montgomery in this universe here. So he is on the field as well. There's a quick one underneath. Amon-Ra gets hit by us. 6-yard completion, but not enough to get a first. We get off the field here. See if our offense can put some points up this time. And no, they cannot, but we do pin them down at the 3. So our punter's doing a great job here. Putting them in a really bad spot. We just got to take advantage this time. Here's a run. And it's a fake handoff to the fullback, actually. Does get them a yard. Trying to give him a little bit more space to work with. 2nd and 9. Under 6 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Laporta motioning. They love motioning Laporta. This one's going to be straight up pass. It's a quick one. Amon-Ra St. Brown's got it. Big play to the 39. Budda Baker with the touchdown saving tackle. Not even the fastest guy on this team, and he was out racing everybody. And quick sack. Josh Sweat gets home. Nice play. Needed that because that was a really pitiful uh, catch that we allowed for Amon-Ra. Going empty here. It's a quick one out to Jameson Williams, who makes a one-hander, but a loss of 5 on that one, actually. No, sorry, gain of 3. I am mistaken, but they're going empty once again here. 3rd and 13. Quick one out to Jameson Williams, who gets hit hard by Jalen Thompson. We hold up at least. Give our offense a chance to put up some points and take a lead again. See if they can. But the answer is, of course, not. And not as great of a punt. They'll start the 20 this time with all 3 timeouts. Or is that no timeouts? I think it's no timeouts, actually. But maybe a play or two before the 2-minute warning. Motioning Laporta. There's a quick one to Laporta. Big hit. Gain of 4. We let him catch it, but he holds on through contact. So 2nd and 6 here. You'd imagine they want to go deep here. It's a quick throw over the middle. We miss the hit. Jameson Williams there. First down, they're going to hurry up here. And go quick out to Gibbs for a couple. Going to be 2nd and 7. Stops the clock from the 39. Goff looking for quick throw. Going to be over the middle. Amon-Ra St. Brown, of course, open for a first down. Brutal. Goff looking quick, short to Laporta for a couple, 5 yards. And there's a timeout. They actually have, okay, they have 3 timeouts. I couldn't tell. They had 0 or they had all of them. They have all of them, so that's not ideal. 2nd and 5 from the 33. In field goal range already, looking to get more. It's going to be knocked down at the line. Josh Sweat. Nice play. He tried to go to his tight end in the flat. 3rd and 5. 2 tight ends set here. Gibbs in the backfield. Looking pass, going quick over the middle. Amon-Ra St. Brown sits down. It's be 4th and inches. They're going to go for it, obviously. We know Dan Campbell loves to do this here. Motioning Amon-Ra. And we're in the backfield. We get to Jared Goff immediately before he could hand it off or do a play action of any kind. And the Lions fans are booing because of that decision. And now we have a minute and 2 timeouts to hopefully score before halftime. And we don't. So, 7-7 game still. Lions start the ball on offense. We're back out on the field. 2 tight ends going under center here. Gibbs in the backfield looking to go to Gibbs. And he gets a 4-yard gain. Good play from Garrett Williams. Going into a strong formation with the fullback. This feels like a team that would go play action out of this, and they're just going to go straight pass out of it. Quick throw, open, oh, interception! Bad throw! It's Will Johnson, and we're blocking all our way. And it's going to be a huge return to the 11, too. Just a poor throw from Jared Goff on the move. Obviously not his forte. And Will Johnson makes the play after getting beat earlier on that big touchdown from Tesla. We score, making this a 14-7 game now, a minute into the 3rd quarter. Jared Goff going empty here. Looking quick, short. Tesla just can't bring it in there. A little bit behind him, but he just dropped it. 2nd down and 10. Going strong formation again with the fullback in the backfield. Here's a handoff, Goff to Gibbs. And we track him down only a yard. 3rd and 9. Looking pass. It's going to be a screen out to Gibbs. Looking for something. We're there along with Will Johnson. no first down. They'll have to punt on 4th and 6. All right. Our offense, of course, can't do anything. They'll start at 31 here. Going, again, I form here at the fullback. They love motion. And again, here's another pass. Looking for something on the run. Gets it to Jameson Williams this time. First down, out of bounds. Goff in the gun, motioning Laporta. Looking for a pass on first down. Quick one, Laporta underneath. And he's just going to get pushed backwards. 5 yards is all it will be. 2nd and 5. In the gun once again. Looking pass once again. Quick one out to Gibbs. He's going to turn it upfield for a first down and a couple more. And cross midfield now. Still not seeing a lot of Gibbs runs. Here's a quick throw. RPO looked like just not able to connect there with Laporta on the crosser, though he was open. 2nd down and 10. Here's be a pass again. Goff just going to throw it off his back foot. Deep down the field. It is caught for a touchdown. Jameson Williams. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what happened on the back end there, but he was confident in throwing off his back foot for that. And they're going to tie this one up. And our offense, though, puts up 7 as the 4th quarter starts here. And now we have a really good opportunity here just to hold them off and try to win this game here. Goff going under center. Amon-Ra going in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Gibbs. Finding a crease. Gets about 8 or 9 yards there. Only his 5th carry. They really have not ran the ball well or much with him. That was a good run, though. 2nd and 1. Be another just pass here. Laporta, first down. Goff has almost 300 yards on the day. And this one's going to be a handoff to Gibbs this time. He has blocks ahead of him. Big hit from Budda Baker, but a big first down from Gibbs. Going I form here with the fullback. And here's going to be a run. Gibbs again finding a crease. He's so fast. He finally gets tracked down by Garrett Williams, who saves a touchdown. Gibbs is starting to look alive here. They're starting to run it a lot with him. David Montgomery checks into the game here, giving Gibbs a breather. And it's going to be a pass. Goff getting pressure quick. It's David Collins. We brought a blitz. Loss of 7. It's going to be a 2nd and 17 now from the 20 with under 6.5 minutes to go in the game. Looking pass here. Going quick to Gibbs in the little Texas route. Not what that was. Red zone route. And it's going to be a first down at the 1. And, of course, an injury to Walter Nolan, our best interior lineman there. 1st and goal from the 1. Handoff up the middle. Gibbs gets blown up by us. We're all over it. Loss of 3 on the play. Second and goal from the 4. Delayed handoff. Gibbs getting to the end zone. Touchdown. I mean, we were playing the pass there. I was hoping that our guys were going to be able to make the play. They were not. And they're going to tie this one up. And our offense can't do anything, and they actually give up really good field position here. 4.5 minutes to go. It looks like we turn over the football. Not ideal. And this one's going to be a handoff to Gibbs. Again, trying to get a spin move. Budda Baker, big hit, but 6-yard gain gets him across midfield. 2nd and 4. Gibbs in the backfield. We're all over it. And there's an injury on Amon-Ra, holding his midsection there. Sets up a 3rd and 5. Just under 4 minutes to go. From the 50. Goff getting pressure, throws it out to the tight end screen, and Laporta gets the first down. Are you kidding me? I mean, what are we doing, guys? Seriously, like, it's a joke sometimes with the tackling here. First down. Goff looking, fires, gonna be incomplete. Great coverage there. Second down. Amon-Ra is back in the game. Goff looking, finds Laporta. Of course, Mac Wilson just gets out-athleted by a mid-athlete. And there's an injury, and it looks like it's Goff, actually. That's not ideal. I don't know who their backup is, number 10. They're in field goal range. Is that Mac Jones? It might be. Motioning Laporta. Looking pass. Going out to Laporta. They love that play. There's a big hit, but 2nd and 2. We don't take a timeout yet. Maybe we should start taking timeouts. I don't know. Motioning Tesla. Here's be a run. No, it's an RPO. Open, caught. Oh my god, that's brutal. I mean, it's rough, man. Goff is back in the game. This be a pass. He's looking out to Laporta, who's wide open. We cannot cover him, apparently. I don't know why, but they never want to put me on him. And our offense, of course, can't do anything. By that, I mean they actually turn over the football, meaning this game is most likely over unless we can somehow get a turnover here. Gotta strip them here. There's an injury timeout. Again, I mean, we're down 7. They're in field goal range. So, I mean, at least we won our division and we're guaranteed the 2nd seed, but 1 seed is going to be out of our reach again this year. And it's broken tackle galore here for Gibbs. And 3rd and inches now, as we just cannot bring him down. There's a pass and wide open. I mean, who's covering him? It's not me. And there's another touchdown. Jesus Christ. My Wi-Fi hates Sam Laporta, apparently, as he has been lagging my game. I mean, I don't know who was on Laporta, because it wasn't me. I was on Gibbs. It's probably Buda Baker. We turn over the football again, dude. I mean, what are we doing? Game's over. 3 turnovers is not going to win you a football game. And the Lions are going to be in the playoffs, possibly. So that scares me deeply. Because, I mean, this game was close for a while, but then our offense just started to turn over the football, and it was brutal. We can't have that. It is what it is. And, I mean, yeah. Kyler Murray threw an interception. Colin Wilson, okay. Kyler also fumbled it once. Where was our other turnover? I don't know, actually. I have no idea. Okay, 2 fumbles, and then the interception. Someone else fumbled, but it's not showing it, so it was probably one of the receivers who fumbled. Yeah, not great. Sam Laporta cooked us. Absolutely. Not great. We'll see if the Giants end up winning. I mean, we're probably not going to win the 1 seed at this point. They've just completely done what the Eagles did last year and just never lose. Do we go with hit power again? I don't feel like we need to. I mean, go man, or it could go zone. Hmm. That's interesting. Could also just go up all the way on power moves more. Now we're gonna go ahead and upgrade our hit power. It's a dumb idea. Hmm. We'll do our finesse moves, actually. I feel like we haven't been able to pass rush as easily. But that is going to be it for this one. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.